The final installment of the 50 Shades series comes to theaters with 50 Shades Freed.
Do you not want to have kids?
Of course. One day, just not now. I'm not ready to share you with anyone.
Fans of the series rejoice, this one is for you. It's a film specifically made for your enjoyment. Other film fans out there, you may want to avoid this overglorified Lifetime movie of the week with the story of Christian and Anastasia and the hardships they have this time around facing new marriages and how many martinis Anastasia can have beforehand, yada, yada, yada. It's a bad movie, Andrew. It's a very bad movie, but it's well produced. It has a certain fan base in mind. And I really can't say any more without really trashing it.
You and I, we're not the target demo for this.
No, not at all.
And I think that at the screening, a lot of people were enjoying it.
Having a great time.
And that made us enjoy it too,
Right.
I think. That this is mid-tier quality trash, and I think everyone going into this knows this. And so with that said, there are some things that I enjoyed more about this than previous movies. I like Anastasia having a little bit more control and agency to her character, making Christian less of a sociopathic creep like he was in the first two. But besides that, I mean, this is the pacing in this is all over the place. The story is all over the place, and they pad this out with so many montages that it barely qualifies as a movie.
With this third chapter, we're seeing what's the problem with the entire series, and that's the mainstreaming of erotica. That's been the selling point of this whole thing, like the book did. Well, here's the problem. They were never quite able to sell that erotic element in the bedroom in film because they were never interesting outside the bedroom as characters.
Yes.
And it just never quite worked, and it got to the point, as we see here, just being comical. And I feel bad for the actors and everyone involved in this production because they're trying very seriously, but it just feels like this thing ran out of gas 2.5 films ago, and they're just pressing it on, and there's nothing behind this. There's no interest from the actors. There's just nothing beyond this besides a couple of guys having a good time laughing at it. So there you
Right.
go.
Yeah, my girlfriend asked me when I got home after the screening of this, oh, is this like part 1 of 2, like the Twilight or Harry Potter movies? It's like, this barely has enough material for one movie. So yeah, this one, like you said, it ran out of gas, and this is, at most, this is just one last chance for fans to gather to hang out with these really dull.
And have at it. I know as a film fan, there are so many dorky things I'm involved with. We had so much fun again watching these people at the screening last night, having the best time of their lives with it. Perfect. It's their Rocky Horror Picture Show. You go for it. But for a film goer, this is a flat out bad film. 1.5 out of 5 Joes for me. Okay.
1.5 Joes for me as well. This is for 50 Shades fans only.
Yes.
To read my review, check out St. Joe Live in Friday's edition of the St. Joseph News Press, or go online to stjoelive.com.
We've got a really good Valentine's movie coming up February 13th at the East Hills Library Theater. Sleepless in Seattle. It's going to be free, 6:30 p.m. Bring your date to that one. It's free. We'll have a good time.
And you can catch me next week as I review the new Marvel movie, Black Panther. Until then, we'll be live at the movies. See you later.
See ya.